Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact,
the bell rings and CM Punk ready to compete here tonight. The defiant Punk, never afraid to get in your face and just scrap with all he's got.
Oh yeah, Punk has a him against the world mentality. Never one to shy away from a fight, always ready to back up everything he has to say in and out of the ring.
Punk is never going to let the chip fall off his shoulder, especially since it's gotten him very far in this business.
but don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Fisherman suplex.
Elbow finds its mark.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Goes into the corner. Oof, running knee in the corner.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Smothering offense from Punk here. And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop it. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, park.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey. Arm drag!
He almost got caught by that one.
Well scouted. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
Tapping out.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
A victorious CM Punk.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
The monster of all monsters is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
This is a man on a mission,
looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Social media is buzzing.
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
And then there's Braun Strowman, a powerhouse who plays it simple in the ring. He just manhandles the competition until the job is done.
You're right, Saxton. That is pretty simple, especially when you're the size of a freight train like Braun Strowman is.
What a toss! It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Running senton! The monster's on a rampage.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. Military press! Ooh! Getting him right into the corner.
Just like that, Braun gets pounced on. So, Corey, what does Braun Strowman need to do to pick up the win here?
Well, Braun has to get physical, Cole. He should close any space he can and focus on in-your-face offense. That's the approach that's going to favor Braun in this one.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, Braun's being as physical as they come. That in-your-face offense not leaving any breathing room right now.
Strowman wasn't having that. Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Tackles ruthless.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Suplex brings them down.
And now Strowman taking over.
Might be time to run for cover.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Uh-oh. Strowman completely dominant. Good grief, that was a big choke slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Well-delivered suplex.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, he answers back on the monster. Damian Priest, crucifix.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Military press. Ooh.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
The follow-away slam. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
And these focus attacks are really adding up. Oh, Strowman, what power!
Whoa! Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. He kicks out somehow.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Strowman is going to have to readjust. Going to have to consider his next move. Questioning what more he must do. Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that's just careless intent.
Boom! Lands in the drop zone. And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
He could be looking at broken ribs.
Tonight, Braun Strowman enters a new stage of his career.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Strowman!
What a championship win for him.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
Oh, man, guys, you can just feel the atmosphere changing. Such an eerie feeling in the air when this man prepares to compete.
This super... No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to... Underground matchup underway, and the only way to win this one is by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts, and obviously, no rope breaks.
Underground is a place to prove your mettle, to show that you really are as tough as you say you are.
A familiar but foreign domain for these superstars looking to take each other down in the most visceral way possible. It's time for a fight, gentlemen.
Look at these educated hands and feet. DDT to follow.
Oh, tossed aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. was only thinking about dominance.
Really wrenching it. Explosive assault from the Dutch Destroyer.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Ooh.
Just striking at will.
And a DDT to follow it up.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace. Oh, a takedown.
Sweeps the... Uh-oh.
Dominic able to avert that.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
The DDT to follow.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Alistair's patience has opened a window for him.
Stop! Caught with the double axe handle. Oh! A bunch of strikes. What a combination.
Ooh, DDT delivered. Hits the cutter.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Such swift movements from Black.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Corey, Underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
Running knee lift.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black!
Dominic Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
The level of intensity was raised tonight. This will certainly be an experience to build off of.